Right, so I'm going to make shepherd's pie. No, I'm not. I'm going to make cottage pie. In England we have shepherd's pie and we have cottage pie. And how you tell the difference is, with shepherd's pie, you put mashed potato on the product you put inside one of these, and it's meant to resemble sheep. And with cottage pie, you use potato and you slice it, and you put the slices over the product, and it's meant to resemble tiles on a cottage roof. So, though in some parts of the country, they use thatch roofs, which is made from hay, some type of grass, some type of. Anyway, you have to let me know in the comments. So I'm just cutting the potato quite thinly, not too thick, without cutting my fingers. Very windy down here. We're meant to be getting a storm called something Brian, Storm Brian. If anybody's coming to the chat, I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone. Right. So, let me just show you what I made the other day. So that's the casserole I made. I will put the link underneath. I'll put the link underneath in the description so that you can see how I made it. Let me just put this back in here so we don't lose any battery, and it stays on. That's it. Now, so I'm going to put, just move that there so you can see everything. You don't need to see me. So we're going to put these into here. I'm just going to cut those carrots down a bit more while they're in here. That's just basically so that when I lay the potato on top, it's not going to be like, it's going to be like that, not like that. Just bring that closer. Yeah, this is Slimming World Shepherd's Pie. This is going to be totally free. No syns at all. And if you understand about Slimming World, you'll understand about syns. Right. And then, I'm going to move that one across. And then I'm going to stick this lot in. This year, I've never known a virus hit so many people. Usually I get away with it. I can go year after year after year without getting anything. But this year, it didn't work out. I'm just gonna right, there's there. Now I'm going to get potato, and I'm going to put the potato over the top of the vegetarian mince. Like so. See? And just stick the oven on while I'm thinking about it. So. Then just put it over like so. And then when I've done that, I'm going to spray it with this. I'm going to have to put some more potato slices, get them cut because there's not enough. I'll do some more. I'll do it this way, on side. I'll just show you what I'm doing. You see? So they're like tiles on a roof, and that's why it's called cottage pie. Can you hear the ice cream there? Just put some more on. Just put one down there. Some more on. Got the potato. We don't want that bit, that's bad. There's on there. Stick that on there. Stick that down there. Get rid of that bad bit because we don't want that. Yeah. So move those out of the way. Touch those bits. I might make a Yorkshire pudding later. Might do. Right, with the potato, I need to take this jump off, I'm boiling. Stick that down there. This is the boring part, slicing the potatoes. But at least I haven't cut off any fingers yet. Right, those on there. Those. We definitely need a sharp knife. Well, I even picked some very good potatoes. There's quite a bit of badness in these. And complain to Iceland. That's where I got them from. £2 for a big bag. Hopefully they're not on like this. I wonder if we're going to get snow this year. I love the snow. Makes the world look so clean. Too many people throwing rubbish on the floors when there's plenty of bins to use. In Germany, you get fined if you throw rubbish on the floor. I think that's such a good idea. It would make England such a much cleaner place if they started fining people for doing that. It's too relaxed here. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of rules and stuff, like you have to buy a TV license, etc. But yeah, too many rules. Not enough rules for the right thing. And silly rules for the wrong things. think if I was a roof tiler, I think I would get sacked. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Right, now, shall I use chilli? Now I'm going to use butter. butter cooking spray. Spray it all over. Right, what shall I put on top? What shall I stick on top? I think I'll stick, let's have a look, chili, garlic, basil. Or shall I just spray it with this? Show you what I'm doing. We just turn it round and then you'll see what we're doing. Hang on. See what I'm saying? I'd be awful at putting tiles on a roof. That one's not too bad. But it's that one. Oh well. It's going to look like mush anyway when it goes into your mouth. Right. See, we're going to put a little bit of paprika. A little bit of paprika. And just a teeny bit. To give it some colour. See? And that. Here we are. And then a bit of mixed. Still got a fair bit of casserole left in here. Oh, a fair bit. Right, so that's going to go down here. Let me just move these out of the way because I'm going to be making soup with this. Let me make sure we got... Right. Let me stick these in there. And then the one in here. Oh, God. Put that one on there. That's it. And then close the lid. Close the lid. Close the door. And then we're going to stick it on 200 at... Let's have a look. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 21, 22. Let's do it for 20 minutes. See how it is in 20 minutes time. Right. With this one, I'm going to make... Let me just turn it around. That one I'm going to make cottage pie. No, I'm going to make a shepherd's pie. It's shepherd's pie, which is the mashed potato. Not cottage pie, shepherd's pie. Right, so we're going to use... where is it? Where? Here it is. Yeah, oh, if anybody comes into the room and you're talking to me and you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not. It's just the fact that I can't see you because I'm on my iPhone. If Helen is there, she's the mod, so she'll, if you're being a TWAT, I don't need to say the word, I'll spell it, I don't need to say it. If you're being that, then Helen will time you out, and if you continue being a idiot, then Helen will block you. I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. When you go into somebody's YouTube online chat room, treat people how you want to be treated yourself. You know, if you want to be an idiot, you know, expect people to be the same towards you. Right. I need. What do I need? Where is it? Right, we'll get a pan. Stick that down there. And then I need, if I can find them. Right, here we are. We're going to have these ramekin things, thingamajiggers. Stick those down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got more than that. Where are they? I thought I had more. We'll just do 4. Right. Let me just move these potatoes out of the way. Look a bit messy there. Move those out of the way. Get rid of those. Right, so we're going to put some more. Stick that. Oh, here we are. Knew there was. Well, there's 5. Thought there was 6, but it must be somewhere. Hiding somewhere. Right, so. Different sizes, but not to worry. So. Right. Do you know, no, I'm not. I was going to do something, but I've decided not to. I'm going to make little cottage pies out of these ramekins. Right, so we're going to get pan. Let's put some. Okay. This here depends on how you make it. If you just add water to it and that's it, it's going to taste disgusting. But if you add other things to it, it tastes really nice. I don't think you always need to use proper potato, to be honest. It's going to boil the kettle. The door's quite warm. Right, we're going to add we're going to add we're going to add some of this, which is Activia 0% fat and sugar. So throw that in. Going to 246. And then add one of these. And add some boiling hot water. Cheese. And then add the potato flakes. The whole bag in. And when I'm using a small spoon, I need a bigger spoon. Right, I'm going to add these three, the Laughing Cow light cheese, which is 2 syns each. I will check. I'm positive it's 2 syns each per triangle cheese. Unless you use it as a head, then you can have 5 without using your syns, which is bloody good. It is. Right, mix all that together. Chuck that in the bin. Chuck that in the bin. So you divide it, because this is going to be synned. You divide it between your how much potato you're putting in each ramekin. Or where else you want to be putting it. Right, let's add, it's tasty. Nice. Add a bit more hot water. Let me see. Just get it at the right angle. Right, let's have a look. Where's the garlic? Garlic. A little bit of garlic in. A wee bit of garlic. That's it. Right. a little bit of that into there. A little bit of that into there. Just taste that. A little bit more garlic. And a little bit of, where is it? A little bit of peri-peri. A bit of peri. So we need, take that off. Right, we need a, find this. Let's have a look. We need stick these down here. I haven't got a clue if anybody's in my room, but if you are and you're chatting to me and you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not. I'm on my phone and I can't see the chat room, basically. Right, so then that one. And then that one. find if I don't talk a lot, I don't cough as much. I'm not talking as much, well, I suppose as much as I did yesterday. That tastes nice, that does, you know, surprisingly. Right, let's get another load. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it fairly high-ish, not too. We just want to cover all the stew. Let me just get a tray out. Oh, hot. Hotty, hotty, hot. So, let me stick this on the tray. It's very hot. Right. There we are. Right. Let's get a knife. Put this one to the front. A bit like icing a cake. I can't ice a cake, so right. Let me just just tip some of this gravy out, because if I don't, it's going to overflow. Stick that over there. So basically, that's how it's meant to be, sort of. If any seeps over, don't worry about it. But anyway, so you can see how I've done that one. That's how it's meant to be. We've got 5 more to go now. So stick that down there. Move that out of the way. Oh. Another. Another 15. Move these out of the way because we don't want. Right. Now, next one now. Which one should we stick it on? Stick it on this one. That's it. Get the knife. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, you just come in here. I'm making shepherd's pies. And if you're wondering why I'm not talking to you, if you're chatting to me, because I can't see the chat. I'm going to take a bit of that gravy out because that's a bit too full. So that's better. Move that out of the way. Bit of a messy job this is. Right, next one. That's 3. And 2 more. And then what you do is you divide the syn value between your how much you put in each ramekin. So, right, we're going to do this one. So, and then we're going to get, if I can find it, we're going to get some of this butter spray, and we're going to spray the top of it. So when it goes into the oven, and it comes out, when it goes into the oven, the top will be nice and crispy. Let me just look. It smells of, it doesn't actually smell of butter, it smells of brandy for some strange reason. Right, so I've used on each, apart from one, I've used 1/3 of a cup times 2 on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one's just 1/3 of a cup. So I have to work out the syns. And then what I'll do is I'll stick it in the description. So here we are. Let me just make that look a little bit neater. If you eat it all, then it works out at 6 syns for all of them. Right, there we are. Now, nice. Let me just show you what I've done. And then I'll stick it in the oven. Hang on, just, that's it. So, that's what I've done. leave that there so we don't... Oh, God. I'm wearing a hat because I don't want my hair going into my food. So that's why I've got a hat on. If you're wondering. If you see me when I'm near the cooker, you might see my hat. We're going to let's get some room. How are they coming along? They're looking nice. Right. Let's get this on. Get the second oven on. Right, we'll wait 5 minutes before sticking those in the oven. We stick these. Stick those in there. Stick those down there. I'm just going to add a bit of peri-peri to the top. Stick those down there. Let's move these out of the way. Right, so I'm going to clear this away and then I'm going to make a soup.